All right. Good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? I can see I'm having trouble with YouTube again. Well, one day they'll get this internet down right. Hopefully everybody can hear me. But it's supposed to be 75 today? Close to 75? Oh. I want to thank Lord for another day. Good morning there, Tahoe. We want to start the day off with the Lord, right? Thank God for another day. Forgive us for our sins. Thank you for our breath. Tahoe, is my microphone working? Because it's showing it's not working on YouTube. You sin too much? Well, ask for forgiveness. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Went to bed early, woke up early. Had to run into town to get some creamer for my coffee. And if it's going to be 75 today, in the 70s, sunny, I think I might sit outside today and get some sun. I got some work lined up for next week. Maybe this week, I'm not sure yet, but they're going to call me. Make a couple quid. My back has been killing me, but I should be all right, I hope. I hope. But other than that, what a night. Sat around and relaxed. Played a little guitar, but I haven't been playing guitar at all lately. I've just been chilling. Let me check the temperature outside. Yeah, it's pretty nice out. It's definitely nice out. I might get outside and sit up and put some shorts on. And I think I got some banana tanning oil. Might give me a tan. Maybe not, I don't know. Not sure. Tahoe, anything big going on YouTube? Any word from Trump or anything? Everything, nothing big? All right. Well, then it looks like we're all in the clear. Maybe that old saying that Joe Biden made good. I think you're all in the clear. I don't think so, Joe. No, a lot of people have collected donations to let everybody out of my jail. So I'm thinking about letting everybody out of my jail, maybe. Got to talk it over with my mods, but Well, once a year, it's a Easter and everything, a new beginning, right? Well, we might go ahead and let everyone out. You are out. You're right here in the. My God, I got to deal with him every day. How can you be him, but you're still in lockup? That don't make no sense, Tahoe 814. But we might let him out anyways. Oh, your main account. Have you learned your lesson? Can I just say that? Have you learned your lesson? You've been bad. You admitted it right in my chat. I've been sinning too much. Yeah, I quit the sinning too much. Once a day, but then afterwards, ask for forgiveness. Well, not even once a day. I shouldn't be telling you that, but I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm gonna talk to my associates, and you're taking up. They're taking up a lot of room in my jail, anyways. I gotta move some of these people around, let them out. Well, other than that, just another day, Tahoe. Right, it's just another day. Tahoe, you working on any property around here? Have you bought up half of this, Tahoe? People keep telling me you need property. Talk to Tahoe. Um, that's funny. I got a guy in my chat named Tahoe. Claims he owns half of America. No, just in Pennsylvania. No, that's where all the vampires are. Don't you know that? That's why you're in the predicament. Yes, in. That's what he said. Pennsylvania. It's where all the vampires hang out. This is unreal. What are you doing all the way in Pennsylvania? I can tell you one thing. Property in Pennsylvania is too high. You need to venture out into Indiana where it's cheaper. Now, some people are saying, why don't you and Tahoe, the great Tahoe of all Tahoes, team up and buy half of this state? Well, we probably could if we wanted to. Right? There's no one that's stopping us. But I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. There's plenty of property out here. Cheap, good property. Developments ready to be built. Subdivisions. In the high school room, subdivisions. In the parking lot, subdivisions. Oh, wait a minute, that's a Rush song. But there's plenty of room out here for subdivisions. In the banqueting hall. Before there be dead cast out. Subdivision. No, it's another day. But what am I going to do? I don't know. I might sit out in the sun today. I got some cleaning to do around here. I might even look at some property out here on the old internet. What a beautiful day out, sun shining. Lord, thank you for another day. We all been sinning, but ask for forgiveness. Well, some sin more than others, but I don't know. Hey, Stinky Johnson, how you been, man? How you doing? I don't know why you keep saying welfare, though. I'm not on welfare. Right? I put into what I get. I don't know. You must not be from America. In America here, we got a thing called Social Security. When you have a job, they take money out of your taxes. Right? You put into it. That also covers disabilities, stuff like that. So when you can't do it no more after you worked, right, hard labor in this country, for many years you can't do it no more. Well, you got to collect Social Security, so you paid into it. Why do you pay into something if you can't get nothing out of it, right? I don't know. We'll take you to school, though. This is Johnny's 101 class of America. Tahoe will explain to you about it. Tahoe's pretty good at this kind of stuff. He knows. Big multi-mogul, right? There's Trump, and then there's Tahoe. Understand, folks? That's how the chain goes. Right? So Tahoe fill you in on this stuff. Stinky Johnson. Right? No, well, you're a pimp. Right? Stinky Johnson. So that's why he's all pissed off. The welfare dough, right? He ain't getting no money. There ain't no money in welfare and prostitution or whatever it is, Stinky Johnson. Talk to Tahoe. He will let you know what to do and what not to do in America, right? Right? Tahoe's like, Trump has all the dough. Well, what dough, Tahoe? It was all made up, right? I'm one of the richest men in the world. Can you show us? Not right now. After my accountants get done with the paperwork, we'll show you. What do you mean? Just what I said? Can you show us documentation in cold cash? Not right now. Let my printers get done printing up the fake money. Pretty much that's what it was all about, right? Right? His tax fraud, he was saying that his businesses were worth more than what they really were or whatever. I don't know, but no biggie. He'll get out of it, right? It's just 34 counts of felonies. No biggie. That might be a record of felonies. Being charged with at once, right? I'm not getting an extra room for Bendejo, Stinky Johnson. What is wrong? Why do I got to put up with Bendejo? We got enough of Deos around here. Right? We got enough. We don't need no more. We don't need no more. Why are people so worried about Bendejo? Bendejo, I got to check to see if Bendejo's even in lockup. I might have let him go and he don't even realize it. Now, I've seen him in a couple other chats, but that's only because he's been following me around. Stinky Johnson. Right? Can you do me a favor, Stinky Johnson? Can you pimp slap him for me? Can you do that? I know you don't like to hit your women, but just a little tap. Right? It'll go a long way. You might move up in the ranks. Right now, there's like Tahoe, then there's like Trump, and then there's like George Bush and the good old boys. But you could be somewhere up in there, Stinky Johnson. You can move up in this channel. Ask Tahoe. Tahoe came here a broke man. Now look at him. He's like right on top of, he's above Trump. They're calling Tahoe. What do you want to do with Trump? Oh, jeez. Right? That's what happened. You were driving yesterday. I know. I seen it. Right? I seen it. Right? Tahoe said, I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. I was driving in my BMW 800 XT 2300 ST. Really? It's no wonder you were having fun. Your BMW XJ 2800 deep frost turbo BMW. Oh, you were in your extreme Tahoe, right? Super big block, right? Muncie shifter with a super kit in it, and fore end Dana, rear end. Of course, you were having fun. You got time for me when you're out in your vehicles. Does that Tahoe come with the conversion kit where you can actually have the tank tracks on the Tahoe? Probably, right? He's like, I missed you. I was so busy tomorrow yesterday. I was driving around in my Tahoe that's been converted into a tank with tracks and everything. Oh, it's so rough, ain't it? I'm sorry you missed my channel because you had to drive your BMW 860 2300 with the deep dash wells and super nut buster, gear shifter and everything. This is unreal. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Ah, there she is. There she is. What a woman. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Debbie Fox, foxiest of all foxes. Golf clap. Debbie, is there anything I can get you this morning? We just went ahead and prayed to God and asked for our forgiveness and sins and everything. And Tahoe did admit he's been sinning a lot, but it's all right. I told him to ask for forgiveness. He'll be okay. He couldn't make it yesterday. He said he was busy driving around in his Tahoe track converted tank conversion with a BMW nut crusher shift kit in it. And he's like, I'm sorry, I was busy. I was driving around all day, but windows rolled down and wind blowing through my hair, and had to pick the bugs out of my teeth. I was driving my BMW 780. BMW, right? Special order and everything. Debbie needs some hair on the hog, on the dog. Hair of the dog. Oh, she was drinking last night? I don't know. She's been drinking a lot lately. Let me get her some coffee. Sweetie, I'm going to get you some coffee. Oh, here I am calling her sweetie. Oh, God. That's what these little women do to me. I know. That's what they do. I'm going to get her a couple cups and some kind of an alien coffee drinker. There you go. The Easter Bender. Oh, she was drinking. Oh, Stinky Johnson. You must know her if you're saying that she was drinking. She was not drinking. There you go, Deb. I got you 3 coffees and some kind of a alien demonic thing drinking coffee. I don't know. I'll be all right. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You go right ahead and enjoy your coffee. I was just talking with he couldn't come in, and I was trying to explain to Stinky Johnson. He's like, why don't you just take your welfare money and buy a house? It don't work that way in America. Hook up with Tahoe. Tahoe will show you the ropes, right? Like I told you before, there's Tahoe and then there's Trump, right? So everything's going pretty good right now, and God bless America. We couldn't ask for more. Yeah, well, what can you do? Tahoe, is that BMW 825 Sector 3 got a turbo in it? Or is it just a regular 8-cylinder or 6-cylinder? What is it, the 3.9? Twin turbo. Yeah, well, didn't we know? Wouldn't we have known? Good God, how stupid of me. Right? We're talking about Tahoe, right? If it's got one turbo, well, you know he's going to want another one. Yeah, I seen you go flying by here the other day, Tahoe, in the BMW twin turbo 875 with a nut crusher transmission in it, right? Bitches falling out all over the place. And I'm like, there goes Tahoe. Right? Yeah, it's unreal. He's got a horn. He hit the horn. He beat the dang horn, right? There's like he's out here at the restaurant, right? We're all still, I'm sitting on, what's going on, right? A bunch of women out front, right? Here comes Tahoe with the 860 turbo double douched rock crusher, ball buster, rear end, beeping the horn, right? You'll never guess what the horn sounded like. It wasn't even a horn. It was Tahoe, right? You can hear his voice, right? He came flying by. And he hit the horn, right? You bitches better have my money. What was that? I think it was that guy's horn. It's unbelievable. Didn't sound like a boy. That's it. He's got his own voice hooked up to the horn. You bitches better have my money. It's unbelievable. Nah, don't worry about it, Tahoe. You'll be all right. Twin turbo. It's just a 330i X Drive twin turbo. I know. You must have got the James Bond 007 package with it, right? You go underwater and everything. Well, I know that the special horn that you had made for it, which the police want to talk to you about that horn. They're like, you can't be telling bitches to have your money in a horn as you're flying by at 80 miles an hour. Usually it goes beep beep, not you bitches better have my money. No, it don't work that way. But that's just another day for another dollar. But I'm glad you got the 330i X Drive twin turbo. That got alligator skin seats in it. I heard there's a special limited edition with the alligator skin seats. I'm not sure. Probably is. Knowing you, top of the line all the way. Nah, well, I love this day. Lord, thank you. You didn't have the alligator. You didn't have the alligator seat covers and everything, upholstery and everything. You should have got the alligator. That was a limited edition, I think. That was a limited edition. BMW did call me. Once they found out there was rumors got out that I was starting up a adults cookie factory. Right? They're like, we want to give a box of cookies to all the gentlemen that buy one of our BMW 330i X Drive twin turbo nut crusher transmission. And I'm like, I'll think about it. Right? I'll think about it. They're like, it's got to be. It's German power. We want to combine German power with American brains. I'm like, all right. Well, who wouldn't want a box of vagina cookies? If you're a single man buying a 330i X Drive twin turbo with a nut crusher transmission in it, what do you want to go along with it? A box of Johnny's vagina cookies. And this is what's going to take BMW past the next level, right? Everyone's going to be like, we're going to get a Ferrari. And you can get one, but they're not going to offer you the brand new Johnny Kramer vagina flavored cookies. So why buy it? Right? Well, where can I get them? BMW. No, everyone's going to go to BMW. But that's just another day for another video. Hey, how is the little Debbie doing? Huh? How is she doing? How is she doing? She doing okay this morning? I left you a little message this morning. Hope you got it. Right. Oh, Tahoe says, I only buy because I own their stock. Oh, God. Right. There's your problem. There's your whole problem right there. Right. They seen you coming, right? Yeah. I'll let you know when that stock's bottoming out. You can dump it all. Right now, there's a lot of talk. Right? You want to buy stock, you buy stock in Johnny's vagina cookies for adult men. From what people are saying, stocks are going to go crazy. Right? It's only us single men that are buying it, you know. Well, here Tahoe says it pays good dividends. Yeah, I don't know about that, right? I don't know about that. You know, a lot of people now, they're not buying new. They're going to auctions, buying these wrecked BMWs, refixing them. Jaguars, Ferraris, Corvettes. I got a bunch of big dogs running around out here now, right? Bunch of Ferraris and brand new Corvettes and Porsches and stuff, right? And everyone's like, where's all this coming from? I don't know. But you can bet your bottom dollar I will track it down where the big money is. I'll get me a piece of that money. Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that bird come down? No, good God almighty. Yeah, well, some say, oh my God, what was that? I've never seen any. It was hideous. It's hideous. I have no idea what it was. Well, I see Stinky Johnson took off. He probably had to go collect his welfare money from all of his bitches. You go, Stinky Johnson. You go get him. It's probably whistling. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not going to whistle you no tune. But everybody, I want to give applause. It's tough being a pimp. Stinky Johnson. And that's his problem. He's like, I'm getting tired of this. All these bitches are on welfare. Where's my money? That's what he's saying. We support you. He's a kid on YouTube? Probably not. They should be in school right now, Tahoe. That's the problem with the world. It's a 11:15. They're supposed to be in school. Yeah, we ain't got time for a bunch of millions of viewers or whatever. Tahoe's out in Pennsylvania. He says he owns most of his property in Pennsylvania. I don't know why. That's where all the vampires are, but it's starting to make sense. Right? It's starting to make sense. Pennsylvania. Right? He puts a video up and it gets 1 million views in an hour. Who does? Stinky Johnson? I imagine he does. With a name like Stinky Johnson, he's probably got all kinds of fans. Right? All kinds. But his main problem, though, is collecting the money from the welfare women that he's got working for him, right? Well, his whole inspiration is to be another Tahoe, right? He wants the BMW, right? He wants the custom horn put in, right? So he can drive by the corners and he can just hit his horn and it'll just be, man, you bitches better have my money. I know, we all do, but we just can't have it all right now, right? I'm stuck driving a Ford Fusion SE. With the new transmission in it that's got the sport, right? So I can shift gears. Like I'm like, come on, right? You're gonna give me shifting gears? Give me something I could use. Put a Lamborghini or something, shift kit in it or something, paddles, something. Give me something for nothing, right? Because that's all we want. We want something for nothing. Well, we've been getting something, but it's been nothing our whole lives. It's unreal. He has the Dukes of Hazzard beat. He did in the BMW. I know it was that little right, but he changed it. He's like, I'm Tahoe 814, right? I'm Tahoe 814. I cannot have a meh, meh. Right? You best change my horn, customize it. And then they had Tahoe talking to a recorder. Right? You bitches better have my money. And then they just plug that into the thing. And every time he hits the horn, that's what it says. I hope little Debbie Fox has had all Whistling Diesel. I watch him. He lives out here by me, Tahoe. Right? Yeah, he lives out here by me. He's out here in Indiana. Crazy kid. He almost blew his own head off. Well, look here. The kid's got more money than he knows what to do with, right? He's buying Hellcats and destroying them the next day. That's what we're thinking, Tahoe. And everyone's like, where did he get all this money? Farm, right? I guess he's a farmer, right? He owns all kinds of land, farms and everything. He took billions of dollars out from the government because the government's been helping the farmers, right? It's all about the farmers. And I'm like, that's funny because this dude, he's buying everything up and I don't know, it's unreal. It's unbelievable. Yeah, but he lives right out here by me, Tahoe. Actually, he's in court right now for something. Those zombies need a place to stay. Not here. Sorry. You zombies ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Can't have you around here. Now, where were we? The great Debbie Fox, luscious, Foxy Fox, Debbie. Well, what can you do? Right. Right. Deb, how's your day going? You doing okay? Did you sleep good? I slept pretty good. I got some new curtains. I closed them. I shut the blinds. And I was out like a light. Woke up this morning, opened my eyes. It was still dark. I was like, I'm going back to bed. But then I forgot. I got new curtains and it blocked out the sun. So I woke up to see what time it was. And it was like 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh my God, I better get up. Got things to do. New curtains almost made it seem like it was nighttime out still. So I can't have this. So somebody's been sending these zombies out here, demons or whatever, but we're locating most of these people and sending it right back to them. Male dude just walked by. Male dude just walked by, but he was a little light in the loafers. The way he was walking, I'm like, is this it almost look like a runway for a drag strip of a Queens or something. I was like, my God, what is it? I don't know. The world's changing, Tahoe. The world is changing. It's changing on us fast. Do I watch Ed Bassmaster? No, I don't. No, I used to watch on TV. That one dude that was a bass fishing pro. Right. But that's about it. Is that the dude that goes, walks around, thinks he's got, wears sweaters or whatever? I might be thinking of someone else. Little Debbie Foxy Fox says, I love blackout curtains. Yeah, well, they did the job. I should get a set for in here. That's him. Yeah, the dude that walks around with his arms spread out like he's a bodybuilder. Is that the guy? I think I know who you're talking about. I ran across him a couple times. He knows who I am. I went to high school with a dude like that actually walked around like that. See, what a lot of people don't know is a lot of people take from what they see around them and they create it and make this altered personality, right? So Ed Bassmaster Swollen was not really Ed Bassmaster Swollen. There's other people that he hung around with that act like that. Or, well, us dudes from Chicago are pretty known from east, west coast to the south to the north. Well, that's what we did. You know? Yeah, he wears sweaters. Wears glasses sometimes. He walks around with his arms puffed out. I mean, psh, 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 psh. I don't know. These kids today, right? Beautiful day out. I left my lanterns outside last night charging. Oh, what a morning. What a night. It is. I should put the microphone outside, Deb. All right. Some of them are, some of them ain't. As you can see out there on that tree right in front of us, there's still dead leaves from last year on there. I think next week the temperature is supposed to drop back down into the 50s, low 50s. But yeah, some of the trees are budding. Some of them are a little slow. Usually the ones that bud last are the ones that make it through the winter longer, right? Hold leaves longer because they're budding at different time. The apple trees here are, yeah, they should be. Right? They are. There's trees budding on her, but some of them bud a little late. I had to open them curtains to let some light into the bedroom. Felt like a vampire's lair. I'm on to suck your blood. Not today. I get some sun. Oh, God. What am I going to do today? I don't know. Tahoe, why don't you come pick me up in the BMW 330iX drive, twin turbo, nut crusher transmission, and a Dana 460 rear end. And swing by. Can you kick some of the bitches out of the car so fit me in there in the front seat? I don't know. I'm just asking. Well, I ain't got nothing to do today. Right? Swing by, pick me up. We'll just hang out and chill, man. We'll drive around town and just cause trouble and everything, right? Tear up the town. Yeah, why not? Nothing better to do. No, we'll just drive around the lakes around. We got a bunch of lakes out here, right? That's where all these cars. I think all these rich dudes are moving in, right? And what they're trying to do is make it California out here, and I'm like, it ain't happening, right? It's not happening, right? If it ain't going to happen down in Texas, which everyone's worried about California becoming Texas becoming California, right? So they all came up here. They're like, we'll just go up there by Johnny, right? He's got all the lakes up there, and he won't even know we're here. Well, I seen the Ferraris, right? This is a small hick town, right? Bunch of lakes around, right? Houses on the lake and everything, right? It didn't work, right? I know they're out here, right? We don't have Ferraris and Porsches, and we got buggies, Amish buggies, right? The one guy down the street's got a 375 Amish buggy, you know, disc brakes and everything, lights all on it and everything, boombox for a stereo. Where are you going to get that? Of course, it was made by BMW, right? The Amish are all German. That's what we got around here. We don't have Porsches and everything. Exactly. They're moving out of California and they're coming here, right? I'm telling Congress and Senate, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. You want our water to be all sucked, our fresh water. You want you want everything to go up, price, everything, right? We got one takeout restaurant, McDonald's. That's it, the clown. And we're protesting him. We want him out. We want the Burger King. Right? So they all come out here from California, big money. They think they're just going to come in and we'll do whatever. I own it. All this. They thought they were smooth. Thought they can come in and just do whatever. Stinky Johnson. Go pimps and your bitches. No, I got the hots for Tahoe. No, I like vagina, right? It's well known from east to west and north to south. I was raised on vagina, and hey, let me tell you something, Stinky Johnson, right? Bye, baby. It's been a sweet love. But this vagina, man, you can't change. You'll never change. Right? I know everyone was, that's Freebird. I know I changed the lyrics. Bye, baby. It's been a good love. Yeah. But this vagina, man, you'll never change. Get out of here, Stinky Johnson. Go collect your welfare money from your welfare bitches or whatever. Don't come in here complaining you got no money because you got a bunch of welfare women working for you. This is unreal. I can't. Tahoe, can you show them out? This is unbelievable. No, I can't deal with this. I thought you were supposed to be Carden. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing, Stinky Johnson. If you're going to be coming in here in this chat, you behave yourself. You behave yourself. I'm hot for the Tahoe. Someone get him out of here. You should know, Stinky Johnson, when you come into this place, it's a place of honor. He is getting excited. No, you ain't getting me to work for you, Stinky Johnson. I know all the women love me on YouTube. Everyone's like, we want to work for Johnny. He treats us good. He gives us foot rubs, back rubs, bathes us and all kinds of stuff, feeds us. And you ain't taking none of mine, right? You ain't taking none of mine. You need to up your game, Stinky Johnson. You can't be pimps of all pimps and have a whole crew of welfare women. It's just not working. It's just not working out, Dalton. All right. What a day. This is unreal. No, Tahoe, sit down. Let him get his frustration. Don't show him to the door yet. Hold on a minute. Let me see what he's saying. You couldn't get near Gina in a woman's prison. Gina in a woman's prison with fistfuls of part. Are you kidding me? I got women falling out for me. Are you kidding me? I got Amish women that ride through here in the parking lot with their legs dangling out. Look up Amish when they got their legs dangling out the buggy, what that means. I don't think you know what it means. I got women falling out like crazy. You understand me, Stinky Johnson? Don't you come in here and take my high-class women. Right? These women are respectable, got jobs. Right? They earn their welfare. Right? I think you better behave yourself before you come in old Johnny Kramer's chat and just think you're going to do whatever. Right? You're lucky you didn't get broke down by 0814. Broke you down in the street. And then I would have had him take his BMW 330i X-Drive twin turbo nut crusher transmission and run over you. But I'm not going to do that. That's the kind of power I got. Yeah, this is the things we got to put up with all day. Me, Debbie, rest of my mods. This is what we got to deal with in my chat. And I want to say glory to God, King of Kings. All glory goes to God. Amen. Forgive us for our sins. Thank you for our daily bread. Lord, can you forgive Stinky Johnson? He's out of place. Right? Forgive him, Lord, for he knows not what he done. No, we'll let him stay. No, put the billy club away, Debbie. No, put the knife away. You're lucky, Stinky. Almost got cut open like a fillet of fish. This is unbelievable. Put it away. Tahoe, no. 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 Put away thy weapons. No. Stinky Johnson, you can come in this chat, but behave yourself. And don't be taking none of my, well, you can take whatever women you want. Just leave me the one in the chat. Well, just leave me two. I might need two of them, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Because Indian tribes, they got many. They got many wives. I don't know. I'm looking up history about it. But I'll tell you what, you just stay away from my chat, women. Stinky Johnson. You're allowed here. Right? Once you behave, you'll have more power. Just follow Tahoe's lead. Tahoe, work with him, will you? Work with him. Put him to work or something. Maybe he can wax your car, your BMW or your Tahoe with a conversion track tank version. Right? This is unbelievable. I'm here stuck in this little town out in the country. People just looking for me. Where's Johnny Kramer? We haven't seen him. I had to go ahead and change the signs. Again, right? There's so many people looking for me. I had to change the signs on I-80 in town here. Right? Keep these people driving in circles looking for me. I don't know. This is unreal. Debbie Fox says, what's the healthcare number for your area, Stinky Johnson? No, they're all clay in them, Tahoe, right? I went and bought some wax, right? They're like, what are you going to do with that? I'm going to wax my car. Oh, you need to clay wax it. You need to clay it first. Clay? Listen, when I built these cars, I built them out of clay, right? Our prototypes are clay. I built the car. Now you want me to wrap it in clay again? The clay will take all the impurities out of the paint and everything. Good God, how about you just come up with a paint that never goes bad? Or a finish that shines, even when it's dirty? That's too easy, right? Now you want me to build a car out of clay, but once it's built, you want me to clean the car with clay. Ceramic coating. I know, they clay it, then they ceramic it. I'm like, are we building cars or am I building a home? What one? Someone tell me, right? We're going to clay it first. Then we're going to ceramic coat it. Oh my God. Now we're ceramic coating things. We might as well just get into Bath and Beyond business. This is unreal. Well, that's what us inventors got to put up with in this country. It's what they do, right? They're never happy with nothing, right? We want a new car. Here's a bunch of clay. Build it. All right. The car's done. Looks beautiful. But now we're going to have to clay it. Put clay all over it again. And then we're going to ceramic coat it. This was great. Oh, well, houses are built cheap as hell now. No, they're not. Nothing's cheap. You know what's cheap? One of Stinky Johnson's bitches is cheap. You want cheap? Talk to Stinky Johnson, right? You ain't gonna get nothing cheap around here unless you talk to Stinky Johnson. You might get something cheap then. But God forbid anything. Oh, Lord, forgive me. I'm being rude. I'm being rude. It ain't right. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me. Right? There ain't nothing cheap around here. Houses are built cheap right now. Nothing's cheap except for one of Stinky Johnson's women. And business is good for you with the inflation and everything right now. Stinky Johnson, why are you always complaining? I can't believe this. They're probably the best. Right now, everyone's going low dollar because inflation and everything, right? So Stinky Johnson, don't come here complaining, right? You're probably getting more business than anybody right now. Everybody's trying to keep a dollar, make a dollar, save a dollar. This is unreal. I got this. These are the things I got to put up with as a YouTube creator. I can't keep going on like this. I can't live this way. Now, man, don't live by homes and cars alone. Right? No, I don't know. Now I see Stinky Johnson took off. Right? Gotta go collect that money. What is it, the 4th or the 5th? I don't know. Checks get mixed up, but he'll be back. He gets his money from his bitches. Nah, well, I don't know what to do. What's left to do today? What time is it? Good God, it ain't even noon yet. I might as well go back to bed. This is unbelievable, right? I wake up early, and then I'm like, why did I wake up early? There ain't nothing to do this early in the morning. I should have just stayed in bed, but I got up anyways. What the heck? This is unreal. I can't live this way, right? You know what I need? I need to get a hold of Stinky Johnson. Me and you are going to be friends, Stinky Johnson. Me and you and your welfare team. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, right? Stick around, Stinky Johnson. We'll become friends and everything, right? Don't worry about it. Just watch Tahoe or whatever. I don't know. Right? He'll fill you in on what's going on right now. Right? Whatever you do, Stinky Johnson, I'm going to tell you one time and one time only. Do not repeat, Stinky Johnson. Do not let Tahoe talk you into any Bangkok, any little dang ding dong Vietnam or anything, any rice paddies anywhere in Guantanamo Bay, anything like that, you tell them no. No. Johnny said no. He's going to talk to you. No, don't worry about it. Johnny won't know nothing, man. We'll be in and out of there before he even knows we're gone. You just tell him no, Stinky Johnson. You want to move up in this chat. You let when Tahoe starts getting the Bangkok blues. Right? Do not let him talk you into it. Whatever he does, I don't care. He's going to show you all kinds of women. Check this out, Stinky Johnson. Right? We can get this woman for a fillet of fish. She'll work for you the rest of your life. No. I've had enough of this in my chat. Tahoe, go back to waxing your BMW 330iX drive twin turbo rock crusher, nut crusher transmission or whatever it is. No, you ain't no, I'm telling you right now, if you don't change your ways, Tahoe, I'm going to be on the phone with the rehab center, the Bangkok Rehab Center. Just for people like you. I know you're saying they don't have one. They do now. I created it. Look at you. What a mess. Stay out of there. No, I'm going to tell you one more time, Stinky Johnson. You want to go far in this company, you just let me know what Tahoe's up to. You might come into this chat, Stinky Johnson, and next thing you know, you be top mod. I don't know, but I ain't got the pocketbook anymore to go ahead and fly back over to Bangkok Little Dong to get Tahoe out and bring them back home, right? I got government people calling me and everything, right? I never get reimbursed for anything. They tell you that, well, we'll just go ahead and get on the jet and we'll reimburse you. I never get nothing. It comes out of my pocket. I had enough of that. I got, what time is it? This is an hour-long video. I got things to do, right? Screw this. I need one of them Stinky Johnson women. Something, get me something. Oh my God, the frustrations. Oh my God, this is unreal. Yeah, I think you're trying to stay out of it. Look, Tahoe, well, I'm trying to stay out of over there. There's a photo of you on every airport. Do not let this man on any plane bound for Bangkok. I had to. I'm sorry, Tahoe. These are the things I got to do. I had to put my foot down. There, I just did. No. I don't know. Maybe that check will come for the reimbursements of the 20 flights I had to fly over to Bangkok Little Dong Dang. I'm done with it. All right. This has been a great coffee with Johnny this morning. You used Trump plane. Yeah, exactly, Tahoe. Let me show you something. You see this? Go on, look. Hideous. This was your last trip on old little Bangkok Trump's plane, the Bangkok Express. I'm going to hide that. I'll burn it later so no one sees the evidence. Right? Now, you stay out of Bangkok. I'll tell you that much. I don't want to show anybody anything they don't want to see. I don't want to scare anybody the rest of their life. I know. Debbie's laughing. Trump's plane. Yeah. That's all funny until you come back with the Bangkok blues. Right? Right? He's got a couple planes, right? Trump Express, Trump Bangkok Blues 1, Trump Bangkok Blues 2. Right? Oh, we are all hip to it and everything. You want to show me? No. These are all transcripts and documentation. You understand? Right here. Listen. Right here. You better pray to God these never get out into circulation. This is unbelievable. All right, now here we go. Lay low and chill is here. All right. How you doing? Let's see what he commented. I would like to lay low in the Philippines with some hot girls. You got problems. This is what happens when I let Tahoe hang around with my chat. Lay low and chill. Do not, repeat, do not go with Tahoe to any foreign country. Do you want to see some photos? Huh? I don't think you need the Bangkok blues, the skin flute flu, the ping pong balls. You don't need. This is unreal. Sure, Tahoe's a cool dude, right? That's why Tahoe is Tahoe. You're not cool and drive a BMW 330i X-Drive twin turbo with a nut crusher transmission. If you ain't cool, I gotta go. No, you folks have upset me. You're really upsetting me today. This is. Tahoe, I know that emoji look on your face. No. Lay low and chill? Definitely no. This is what happens when I let people hang around Tahoe. This is unbelievable. No Tahoe, no party. No, this is how your troubles have all started. This is how it all started. Right? You coming to me saying, it's just a little party, Johnny, we're going to throw in your house. No, you're not. No. If I break out the photos and the police reports and everything of the last party, no. That's how it all started. Hey, Johnny, we're just going to take a ride in your BMW. No, you're not. It's just your house and everything. We want to use it for we got all the bitches. No, Johnny, you're not there. So Johnny, no party. No, Johnny only want one woman, one home, one car, one truck, and that's it. Johnny good. And just the bank. And Johnny good. Right? Johnny don't need all this madness. Right? Johnny don't need it all. Right? You don't need it all. These beautiful losers, right? We don't need it all. We really don't. But we need some of it. So the rest you can keep, but we want some of it. All right, I got to get going. I got a lot of stuff to do and everything. Stinky Johnson, call me. Call me. I know you're mad. You're upset. You're not getting it. Let me work with you. We'll get you up there. We'll get that income coming in and everything. Well, here's the thing. Make your women feel like there is nothing more important than them and mean it, right? Treat them women with respect and you be good to these women. Ask Debbie how good I am to her. I treat her like a queen. Well, I don't know. That's what I do, right? That's what I do. All right, Tahoe. Yeah, you have a good day, right? You have a good day. You be safe. Don't be talking to any of my assistants into going to Bangkok Blues or anywhere else, little dang ding dong or Vietnam or anything like that for little twang twang, twitter twitty twitty. Lay low and chill. Yeah, you have a good day. I'm out of here too. I got things to do. The sun is shining. I got to throw on a pair of shorts and get outside and get some sun. And I'm gonna chill and everything. Who am I kidding? Right? Who am I kidding? I'm. Who am I kidding? He does. Johnny is a good dude. Who, me? Well, thank you, Debbie. That's why I'm. That's why I do what I do, man. I lift people up. Right? I lift them up. Right? When they're down in the dumps, I lift them up. When they're sad and depressed, I lift them up. Of course, when I'm down and out, there ain't nobody. But my job is to make people feel good, and that's what I've done. All right, now remember, Sneaky Johnson, get a hold of my people, and we'll come up with something here. And oh, love you too, Debbie. Really do. Really, really, really do. If I can keep these people out from trying to have a party in my house, I'll be doing good. All right, I got to go. Who am I kidding? I don't have to do nothing today, but then I gotta do something. Right? Got to do something around here. No, I want to thank everybody for stopping in. Have a great day. Tahoe, don't get in any trouble. All right, I'm completely broke right now, so I got no money to bail you out from anywhere. I don't even have enough money to put gas in the jet to come get you. So stay in the United States. Debbie, it's always nice seeing you, sweetie. Like a tall glass of sweet tea. But all dreams. All right, now the rest of you have a great day. Be safe. Love you all. Keep an eye on your kids and also keep an eye on the weather. Have a great day, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video and the coffee with Johnny.